smoke as you say hello.
Welcome back to Beyond Beans and Weenies. I'm Sue Hansen.
And I'm Janet Rowland. It's Tuesday.
We're smoking.
And we're hoping to get this done without burning anything. Tuesday we're making Terry's Tacos. A friend of mine, Terry Scroggins, Terry Coffee, taught me how to make these years ago when our kids were growing up together. And it's very unique and you will love it. It's very simple. It's a pound of hamburger we've already browned. We're going to add the taco seasoning to it. I know this sounds weird, just stay with me. A can of pork and beans and a can of tamales. And I'm going to have Sue pull those tamales out because they are wrapped in some...
Tamales, you know, are wrapped in corn. You have to see canned tamales, and they're wrapped in corn husks. That's how they cook. If you're not, you know, we're from the West, so we know about how Mexican
tamales
cooking.
are made, yes.
So the big warning: don't eat that. Okay, could be bad for something. You'll know if you ate it. Well, okay, let's not get gross. Okay, so anyway, and what do I do after I get all this?
Then we're just going to mush it up.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And I just want to make sure my meat doesn't burn over here.
You know what? It's a little messy, but you know it's fun. And there's kind of a juice down
so good, I'm telling you.
You know, actually, the thought of canned tamales in a way sort of skeeves me out.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I think about canning things like fruit and vegetables, not tamales. But you know,
it's like, don't you eat ravioli for crying out
well,
loud?
not from a can, Chef Boyardee.
You don't eat ravioli from a can?
No, do you?
That's the only way to eat it.
If you eat ravioli from a can, call us.
Tell us. Write it on Facebook.
Yeah, I'd like to know. Okay, so that's
seriously, you don't eat any of that? Like SpaghettiOs? Did you not?
When I was a kid, yeah.
Okay, well, how's that any different?
Well,
Canned tamales, canned SpaghettiOs.
Well, I don't know. I guess I just think of homemade fresh tamales. Okay, so now what do you want me to do? I have my Power Red Tongs.
I want you to quit being
Master
so
outfit.
judgmental about my canned
No,
tamales.
it smells good.
Number
I'm
one.
totally okay with it.
Now, I'm going to continue to stir this while Sue gets the oil hot and ready. Did we already turn that on before we started rolling?
No,
I
hot
might
bread.
have to take a little time, a television time out
No,
here.
no problem. We got it.
And
Okay.
I've used olive oil because it's just better for you than vegetable oil. And we'll move this over here to the center.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. I have a choreographed partner here.
Well, we
She
need
got
to close
choreographed
up.
me because
It's gotta be
I,
here.
you know, I'm kind of ADD. I don't think of these
She'd
things.
be over at the sink putting stuff together.
Yeah, I'll be cleaning the dishes ahead of time. Anyway, it actually,
It does look good, doesn't it?
could this be simpler? I mean, you come home, you've got a can of pork and beans, you got a can of ground beef, and Janet used Super Lean,
Yes, I did. Now,
which
I'm
costs more.
It does. I'm going to scooch a bit to show
Okay.
this, just real
Okay.
quick, so they can see.
Alright.
Doesn't that look good? I just think it looks.
Well,
You don't think that looks good?
it smells really good.
Okay. Oh, you're going to do 3 at a time. Okay, then I'll put a little bit in here. We'll move this back in here.
Okay.
We're going to
Alright.
choreograph this. And so I'll just put it on one side, and then you can.
Now,
It's
and
probably
that-
too much. I probably put too much in
Yeah,
there.
a little bit less.
Like a lot.
Because you know what? We are using corn tortillas. You could use flour, I suppose, couldn't you?
You could. I'm
Be
just
more of a burrito.
Yeah.
But the corn tortillas are healthier. They're less. I've always thought they were. It says low fat.
I'm going to take a little bit
Do you
off of
believe
this
them?
one.
And then I'm just going to fold this over. I think that's what Janet
Yeah,
wants
it
me
needs to
do.
fry. Basically, is what we're going to do is fry the shell.
So who cares if it's low fat? Because we're frying it anyway.
But it is olive oil. It's better for you.
Okay. Well,
You've
you
got
know.
the tongs so you don't burn your fingers there.
But you know what? I mean, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Isn't that great? Look how fast that pulled together. Then if you wanted to, you could put some cheese on it or sour cream or guacamole or just eat them like
So
this.
you can make it really crispy, and those are smelling tasty.
Those are Terry's Tacos on Tuesday.
Terry's Tuesdays tacos. They're tasty. Thanks for joining us. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.